It's the last time they call his number in this one.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
How about teamwork? Yeah, you can do it, baby. Hey, kid! Wait up!
Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Cousins. They'll get this out to Kamara. So no gain on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. The Ravens hit 5-3 now on the year. They coming off the loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
And quite frankly, there wasn't a whole lot to draw on in the loss last week because they were dominating every phase of the game. You got to hope that they show a little more life in this one because they certainly didn't have it in their last outing.
The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
Yellow!
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Gun! Wait up!
Here's Cousins. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. 3rd down here. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I won't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. On 3rd down, Cousins. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. Stop.
On second down, Burrow. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On 2, ready?
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. On third down, Barkley. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. As he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a first and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Cousins. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Lockett, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Burrow changing things up here. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This one goes out wide for Barkley. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Now Burrow on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Barkley into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Barkley again. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
In motion left is Hopkins. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Down the left sideline. And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
To throw, Cousins. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Quick throw complete. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal.
Yellow. Gun.
To throw is Cousins. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. In motion left, the tight end.
300. Two. First. Leave it. Bring up 48.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They wanted to throw for it. A surprise does not work on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. They begin with a run by Barkley. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
11.
And the Seahawks first down.
11 mighty.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Cousins here going to change the play. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Hey, steamer. Yellow.
Following the interception, Cousins. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Tyler Lockett with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1, right?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Here we go.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
11.
Here's Burrow. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Good route, kid.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Throwing is Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Lockett, the motion man right.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Cousins. It's caught. Lockett. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. They'll throw again. Cousins. Returning right back to Lockett. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 34. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Cousins. Throwing middle, and it's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Mostert will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
11 empty, 11 empty.
And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Here we go.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Burrow looking to pass. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
11 Thomas. Go. 11 empty, 11 empty.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A first down throw for Cousins.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
11.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
12. 11 MT.
Metcalf motions left.
11. Hey, we got to go score.
Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right.
And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. And they're going to speed things up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. A running play on 1st down will get 4 up to the 29.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing, Cousins.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Zebra. Hey, Zebra. Gun.
Now Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. T.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down.
Here's Cousins. He's got his target. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Kamara up the middle. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now.
Hey, we're good, we're good. One shot.
Cousins to throw.
And he's taken down. And now they can milk this, take it all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. And with that, they're down to one remaining here in the second half.
Remember, the one timeout still available as they come up 1st and 10.
One shot.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. Footing obviously an issue in the driving rain. This one for the win. And his kick is good. Despite the rainstorm, a good snap, a good hold, and the kick went through. And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens have won it.
We all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home